Popping that work like karate. Serving a new Maserati. In a brand new Maserati. That's a whole lot of new money. Session and hiding from 12.
It's your boy Young Girl B562. Coming to you guys with another episode of Custom Closet. Now, this pair of shoes I actually did a couple months ago. I don't have the shoes in hand anymore. When I actually did the shoes, I finished them, and the guy picked them up like the next morning. I literally worked until like 4 o'clock in the morning working on the shoes, and then like went to sleep and everything, and then hit him up in the morning when I woke up, and maybe probably within 30 minutes he came to pick them up, so I wasn't able to shoot any footage for you guys. Fortunately, I did let him know that I needed to shoot a couple pictures for my portfolio just so I can have something on file, so showing that I did these shoes. So like I said, I wasn't able to record a video for it. I really wish I could, but I didn't have enough time. Like I said, I woke up like 4 o'clock in the morning working on the shoes. Woke up maybe like 10 or 11, and then hit him up saying, "Oh, your shoes are done." I just gotta go buy some laces for him. Bought laces for him, came back, and we had like 10 to 15 minutes just to shoot some pictures. And I basically shot some pictures around my apartment building. So like I said, I wasn't really able to record any footage of this shoe, but I did, like I said, shoot some pictures. So I got some still shots for you guys. I'm gonna do a little voiceover, something new for me, something I've never really done before for you guys. But just so you guys can get a little breakdown as to how I did these shoes and what aspects I did. Stay tuned because I do have a video I'm gonna probably be working on soon for these Foamposites I did. Just a little sneak peek so you guys can see. These are little Nike Foamposites. These originally were the electric camo. I don't call it electric camo, I think I call it, because they have like the green on the bottom and then the camo print on the top. But anyway, these were those, and I customized them, but I do have a video for that I'll be working on, so it should be out soon. But let's go ahead and get into these this voiceover and still shots of these Air Jordan 3s. Okay, we're starting off here with the original ElCappy custom with the Chanel. My customer wanted the whole design, but just without the Chanel logo on it, and just went ahead and go ahead and do that for him. And here we have transition from the original Fire Reds to the all black upper and the black midsole, and then we go ahead and transfer over to the gold and add it with new laces. And this custom wasn't very hard at all. Just took a little bit of time, a little bit of prep. These were originally a repaint when the customer brought them to me, so I just had to go ahead and just strip off the original or the repainted midsole and then prep the upper. And then once I did that, I just went ahead and did all white on the midsole just to get it nice and clean. And then I taped up the elephant print, the toe cap, and the bottom portion, which was the white portion on the midsole, so that top portion would be black. I used a little bit of duller to the flat black just to kind of get it a little bit more matte, just to hopefully make that gold pop a little bit more. And I just went here and airbrushed it all black, and then after I did that, just added the gold detailing on the Jumpman and then the heel tab. And originally, like I said, I worked until 4 o'clock in the morning on these, and I just was going to do the Jumpman on the tongue and the heel tab that night, and then I was going to do like the elephant print the next day, but I just got too excited and just went ahead and finished them all in that one night. And I'm really happy with it came out. It took a lot of time, but it wasn't nothing that was too hard. I really enjoy doing customs all the time, so it wasn't nothing big for me, especially to say at 4 o'clock in the morning. I just love the grind, so it wasn't really nothing hard. We're going to pull up on a shot here of the heel tab. We're going to get into that about right here. And that's just so you guys can see the Jumpman on the heel tab, how I painted it with the gold. And just use a Q-tip, like a Sneakerhead in the Bay had shown us. And that it actually eliminates the whole concept of brush strokes. Okay, so now we have the Jumpman on the tongue, and I just use the number 2 paintbrush for that, and that helps get a nice smooth Jumpman, and it's very easy to do. Okay, so now we have another look at the Jumpman on the heel and the tongue. Let's give you guys another look at it. And like I said, just use a Q-tip on the heel tab. It's not very hard. Just it takes a lot of coats, especially because it has a black background. If it was more like a white, it'll probably take a little bit easier. But this was a black background, so it took a little bit more coats, maybe like 6 to 7 coats. Alright, so now we're pulling up on the closer look at the heel tab, just so you can see there's next to no brush strokes, just because that Q-tip method, it just really eliminates the whole process.